Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in Bloonarius Swamp, free power-ups, and this is the first arena in the entire boss arena cycle that is out. So that's why we obviously had to go and get in on some of this action. And it's a pretty fun arena. I really urge you guys to go give it a shot and play it and try and have some fun with it. But today I'm going to show you a decent to, actually not even decent, one of the best late game strategies up in this arena, if I'm being honest. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. First opponent up, we're against Kix, global 91. And this right here is going to be our strategy. Let's see if we can beat this guy late game. So I think my plan here is to just go fully passive. This is also why I went with Big Bloon Buster over something different. Okay, he's going to eco choke me. That's fine. We can work with it. It's a little annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, we will lose out on a little bit of money, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Let's see if he decides to Salted Runes me. I'm ready. No Salted. Okay. He's gonna just eco choke me again. We can deal with that. That's okay. Not gonna be the worst. At least our super eco boost will make up for it. So happy with that. Let's go ahead and get this going. And just try and defend. He's gonna go ahead and use his very last one. We still have lightnings for this exact reason as well. But yeah, now we should be able to make our money back, hopefully. It is a little bit tough, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just send him some pink balloons. There we go. And we will get one banana and then go for the plantation. There we go. Now he uses a lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and use one as well. Send him some more pink balloons. Wait till round 5. And then we'll use our first super eco boost. So let's wait a second here. There we go. He's gonna dual eco boost. Okay. And he does get a lightning up. That is smart. Alright, I'm gonna go for this here. And I think our first BIA will put it... We'll get a bank and then we'll go for it down at the bottom here. Alright, let's see. There we go. I need to go for powerful darts now. I can't really not go for it anymore. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, cool. Round 7 we'll super eco boost again. There we go. I could send him a bunch of things here, but I honestly don't think it's necessary. I think no matter what, we are going to win this late game. Because he's not going anything like aggressive here. And even if he has Super Monkey, I think we'll still be better off. I actually do. Because he doesn't have a stall with his Super. So I think he's going to have a tough time. And if he doesn't have Super, then it's just an easier win than I anticipated. Let's see, I could use another Super Eco Boost here, but probably not even worth it. I think we'll go for round 8 bank. There we go. Nice. And this is the thing in powers. You can just greed for stuff like that. I'll go ahead and, yeah, go for this. Send him a couple of these. And I will try my best to go for an early BIA if I can. I want to greed as much as possible here. I don't care if it means that I need to collect. If we can somehow greed and go for maybe around 12 BIA or something, that's going to be great. Seems like he's chilling. He'll probably go for bank early as well. Might even be able to go for around... Yeah, this is around 13 BA, or around 11 BA. I mean, not even around 12. Let's go for it. There we go. Let's go ahead and go for this here. Just force some upgrades on his side. He might try and go ahead and be aggressive. I don't know. He's going to sell that. He's going to go for BIA himself. Thing is, I think I just got way better eco out of that. So honestly, I'm not unhappy with this. I think this is a little bit greedy, but I'm gonna go for the plantation on the BIA just as soon as possible. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and use a lightning. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much, so we're okay with that. However, I am quickly Just gonna upgrade these. Let's also go for like 740 eco. Yeah. Alright, that's looking good. Go for this here. And I'm thinking this is gonna be like around 16-second BIA maybe. He sent region camo reds. Does he think he's gonna win? Like, even if he does a super, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not winning this. I think he's trying to BM, but it's not very successful. Let's do this. He's gonna go ahead and lightning. Yeah, let's go for this now. Unfortunately, we got it up around 17. I was a bit too slow, but shouldn't really matter much. I think here we want to put these very like tightly together down here, just like that. And I guess let's go for a bank. There we go. Plus 30 extra eco. We'll happily take that. Let's go ahead and sell this and get a BIA up. Nice. Saying see you now. I don't think he actually sent me anything. Yeah, I think he's just trolling. I'll send him this for the fun of it. I doubt it'll do anything, but first of all, let's go for another one of these and go for this down here. There we go. Push that close to it. Nice. There we go. Now I just need to continue to save up a little bit. He's chilling. Okay, guess I'll just send him another one. If he wants to sell and rebuy this constantly, then he can go for that. I really don't mind. I do have to be careful in case of a BFP here, or a BFP here. He might send me one. I don't know. He should be good to that. Let's go for another one down here. He is out farming, but that is kind of to be expected. Ooh, let's try not to die there. There we go. And go for BI again. Alright, sweet. I'm thinking up here, I'm gonna go for Dlu. And I'm gonna go for a Dlu down at the bottom here. There we go. Now we at least got them in both spaces. I think we'll go for this up here, and then right here we want to fit 2 farms down. So we have to push them like all the way to the right side. There we go. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get this up. Make sure we actually pop all of this. Go for another bank there. Let's see, we are more than good now. Yeah, chilling. Let's go for this here. I'm just gonna rebuy this. There we go. And this is looking pretty good. Even if he has super, I don't think it matters. I think we're gonna be more than fine here. Can send me a CMG if he wants. That won't do much either. Now let's see. We want to place this in an optimal spot. I think I'm gonna place this like right here. And I'll make sure to collect everything. Go for bank here. Collect everything again and get the BIA. Nice. Alright, beautiful. So far so good. Then we will go for one more up here. And just quickly upgrade this. And we should be alright. I could send him a CMG just to force show what he actually has. But I don't even think it's that necessary, honestly. Here we go. And we can get like 2 more. We can get one right here. I think if I do that, I can even, yeah, we can even get this here. There we go. Are we okay here? We should be. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Hopefully. I'm gonna go for this here just in case. Rather not take any unnecessary chances. But yeah, so far so good. Let's absolutely collect literally everything here. There we go, and then I'm just gonna eco. Might as well continue building after we got everything up that we possibly can't. We even got 2 more than him, I think. Because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, we have 1 more farm than him. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see. How do I actually want to go about things? I'm thinking we can go for this up here. This right here. Here, maybe 1 over here. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit tough to place, but whatever. Let's go for these here. There we go. Alright, nice. And then maybe, just maybe here, we let all of these cook up, obviously. But we will go for like 1 Ray of Doom. Just 1. He does have the Super Monkey. I don't think he wins. I think we go late, and I think he's gonna lose. Because Super alone, like, he does have the sacrifice, but he doesn't have slowdown, and the slowdown does incredibly much. So I just don't think he's really gonna do that well. But we'll take this late game, and I'm fairly confident we'll be able to beat him. But let's see how it goes. Let me also, just for the sake of it, go for Glue Hose here. And then maybe, just maybe, we go for like 1 of these over here. There we go. Alright, cool. And everything's looking good. I think maybe if I sell this, actually, I don't care that I lose a little bit of money. Push it a bit further over here. Maybe we can have room for 1 more. We actually can. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll have space right here, though. Nope. Unfortunately not. Oh, well. That's cool. We'll be okay here. I think I'll definitely go for 1 of these up here. Maybe, just maybe, if I do this. Yep, if I do that, we can fit an extra. Nice. Okay, he's gonna start sending me a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we won this. Nice, this confirmed it. This gave us the win. Had he taken it late, it might have been a bit more iffy, but luckily for us, he didn't. He just gave us the win. Beautiful. I will quickly go for, there we go. Good amount of eco. And yeah, now we're chilling. There's nothing he can do. We just defend. And he says, well done, and he surrenders. Okay. I'm curious about why he played like that, and he didn't try and take it any later. He just threw the game around 32 for no apparent reason. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, we're against Rusty, Global 336. Cool. I think we're gonna go with a repeat strat here against Rusty. I was thinking of going ice, but I kind of don't want to. I'm really liking blue lately. I'm liking blue a lot, so I think we're gonna be sticking with this. And of course, Super Eco Boost is just goated, man. I don't think anything really comes close to it. So happy to go with it. But let's go for this here and see how it's gonna start out. Of course, go for this first. Hopefully he doesn't eco choke. Okay, no eco choke. Sweet. We can work with that. Let's see what he has. He might have Assaulted Wounds, though. That is something that some people like to go. I'm just going to send him a few of these, and just in case. No Salted coming out. Okay, cool. Okay, he has a Dartling. Nice. I could actually greet this. Do I want to? I kind of want to. Let's lightning, go straight for this and just, yeah, get some extra money here. I think round 4 we will use a super eco boost. Let's just, while we're at it, first of all, go for this. And there we go, super eco boost. Send a few of these. And it's probably going to be a mirror strat. So I'm curious to see how it's going to go facing against the same strategy. I could go for powerful darts, but he's not forcing anything. At least if he sent me something, like I'd have to, but he didn't, so we just get to go for this. And now he's sending something. Okay. Sure. Now I'll go for powerful darts. I'll leak a couple lives here. That's fine by me. Right now I'm just trying to slow everything down, really. There we go. Nice. Alright, cool. We'll get this, and then we will just wait until we got enough for another plantation. And that'll be our play. Super eco boost again. So far, it seems almost like a mirror strat. Almost. I am curious about what he has, though. He could have ice the way this is positioned. Like, it is a possibility that he has an ice tower. Alright, let's go for this here. And I think I kind of want to just greed for a bank early. And then maybe try and force some defense or a lightning at the very least. Let's see. Yeah, we can get this up now. Let's go for that. Make sure we're good. And let's send him a bunch of yellows. If he puts down an ice, then we can deal with that. Definitely is going to just use a lightning. That's cool. And I'll just wait and send him more. Here we go. I don't even think we like need to send him too much. Just enough to like force something. Okay, yeah, he's chilling, he's chilling. I definitely think we're better off here. We got this up a round earlier, and we have more eco. So, let's go ahead and send him one of these. He might do the same. I'll go ahead and send him a bunch of these. That's another lightning. Nice. And he goes for blue. Okay. Probably smart. Let's see, I think we'll go ahead and send a bunch of these. Ooh, he went for the BIA. Don't know if that was too greedy or if it paid off. Is he good there? I can't go for this yet. Not unless I do that. Yeah. Not worth it. I tried, but it was a little bit too late. But I did try, though. That's fine. I'll just go for this here. Let's use our last lightning, otherwise we die. And let's go for this here. Let's see, there's a chance he'll keep on sending stuff. Let's go ahead and send a bunch of this, and he's gonna damage boost. Okay, sweet. I think that gives me all the confirmation I need. We forced the damage boost. And we actually forced the death as well. Okay, sweet. I'll take an early win. But yeah, we had the better late game power. Big Bloon Buster just would have won. Okay, we're against player. Let's go ahead and go with a repeat for this video. And let's see if we can bring it home. So I really don't know what the play here is. His name is Player. He didn't have a lot of medallions. I don't know if he's planning on going late game or if he wants to try and beat me early. Or what his plan is. I have no clue. Guess we'll see. Alright, let's get the banana. Wait a bit. And exploding mecha pineapples. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna send him a bunch of blue balloons then. He might just spam that, honestly. I think yeah, he's just gonna spam exploding mecha pineapples. That's fine, we'll just spam blue balloons. That's actually pretty funny. It won't really do much once we go into round 4. Let's keep doing this. Get one of these up and just keep on sending. Gonna keep forcing him to use that. He's almost out of it as well. Now he goes for a wizard. He's gonna keep on going. I'll happily leak these lives. That is not a problem, man. Let's go for this. And put down a bunch of these pinks. And now his exploding mecha pineapples just doesn't work for him because we keep sending space balloons. So yeah, he needs the lightning. I think round 5 will super eco boost here. Ooh, had I done it earlier, I might have been able to afford this a bit sooner, but whatever. I still wanna greed here. Let's see. Can I go for this? Are we good? Yeah, let's do it. Rather save my lightnings in case he tries anything. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and just send him a bunch of black balloons. And I will happily install here. Ooh, those exploding mega pineapples won't do anything against this, mate. Here we go. Let's do this, and let's super eco boost once again. And I'll just keep on sending him these. He probably will be okay because it's such a long map, but he's still gonna, like, slowly leak down. Yeah. Alright, let's get this here. And we will get ready for a bank probably on the next round. He's gonna copy eco. Okay, interesting. I mean, that works. Sure. Are we okay here? I think so. Yeah, 24 lives. And we're chilling. And he tried to go for bank, it seems, but he was like very slow. Okay. Interesting. Guess I'll go ahead and do the same here. And now just sends a bunch of stuff. Okay. We'll just get some defense ready, I guess. He is just infinitely sending. Wow. Alright, lightning it is. There we go. And let's just use one last super eco boost for the sake of it. Oh, he wants to rush me again. Alright, so that last game, I'm gonna be honest, did not go according to plan. Yeah, let's not talk about that. But regardless, this is still a pretty fun strategy to be playing up in Bloonarius Swamp free power-ups. So I do urge you guys to give it a shot, and yeah, it will be out later, like at the end of today's sessions. So that's gonna be like 23 hours from when I'm playing this. So it's like gonna be at the end, at the very end. So you have to be up really late depending on where you are, or really early depending on where you are. So not a lot of people actually get to play it, unfortunate. But Bloonarius Swamp is a pretty good map. Love it. And I grew up playing it as well. It's nostalgic for some reasons. But yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.